Okay. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hopefully you guys can see me. Welcome to my first live stream. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Yeah, so we're going to do a general reading, all signs. Let me just make sure I have access to the chat real quick. Let's see. Okay. All right. Can everybody hear me in the chat? I don't know if there's anybody even in the chat. Can somebody, yeah, just type if you can hear me. So, okay. Okay. So this is going to just be a general reading. We're going to just do all signs. I'm going to start with fire signs. We'll start with Aries. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want a free reading on the show right now, just message me on Instagram, the White Dog Tarot, and we can set up a call through Instagram messages. Hopefully that works. So I'm still trying to figure out how to take calls. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. So if you want a reading, I'm going to do readings. I'll take phone calls between signs. And yeah, just send me a message on Instagram, the White Dog Tarot, and I can call you through the Instagram app. All right. All right. So we'll start. You know what? I see Aquarius. So you know what? Let's start with we'll start with air signs, analog evolution. Okay. So Aquarius. What's going on in Aquarius's energy? Okay. Aquarius. $3:23. I'm gonna start timestamp it. All right. So Aquarius. King of Swords. Can I get a couple more cards? Hey Carmen, I'm gonna do all of them, so you'll get your Virgo reading. Wow, Aquarius, holy shit. Okay. All right, there's a lot going on here. Let's see. All right, Aquarius. It looks like recently you've had a really difficult time finding balance, temperance, Sagittarius energy. I think you're having a hard time finding balance between work and relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Who is this person in your energy? I'm kind of getting that you've had somebody like in your energy recently, King of Cups. And for whatever reason, I feel like you've had to have your guard up a little bit with this person. I don't know why. I mean, the King of Cups is like a really nice energy. It's water energy. This is somebody like very emotionally intelligent, like very thoughtful. And a King of Cups can also like have like a drinking problem sometimes. He definitely likes to drink. But Aquarius, I kind of feel like this is your energy. Sword energy is your energy. I mean, the King of Swords definitely doesn't fuck around. Like he will tell you exactly how he feels. He's definitely very like just and fair. But he can be like a little bit of a hard ass. I also see that what you've been working on, like as far as career goes, it's going really well, like really well. Like I'm here to validate you. You're doing the right thing. Let's get a little bit more information. Oof. All right. Aquarius. You've been through it. Like you have been fucking through it. Now I get why your guard's been up. 9 of Wands. This is actually a really nice card. Whatever you've been like dealing with or whoever you've been dealing with, this card is usually like you coming out on top. Like it feels like you've been through a fucking war. Like look how like beat up and injured this guy is. But he won. He's like kind of resting after battle. But this sucks. Did somebody like cheat on you? This is kind of what I get with this card. There's 3 swords in the heart. Damn. All right. Looks like this King of Cups is sharing his cup a little too much here. I mean, you have some really nice. This is what I'm seeing. I would tell you to keep focusing on your craft, whatever it is. It's really going to bring you happiness. I mean, I love this card. I mean, I say it every time. I mean, look how this is like the happiest card in tarot. There's like a little boy running fucking bareback on a horse in like a field of flowers. I think you should let this person go, personally. I mean, I don't know. It looks like they really hurt you. This is also a card of like divine timing, which is really nice. This is all about achieving balance in your life. What was interesting was that this is what clarified it, the 2 of Swords. So this can be a couple things. How I'm taking it with temperance, it can sometimes be like you being protective of yourself. It can also indicate not wanting to make a decision. I guess take what applies to your situation, leave the rest, general reading. But you do have this King of Cups just kind of lingering in your energy. This could be a water sign you're dealing with, potentially. All right, let's get one more card for advice. What does Aquarius need to know about? This person's coming back to start shit with you. Just be forewarned. This is a card of conflict, competition. It doesn't always have to be bad. Like sometimes competition is good, especially in work, but I'm not really taking it like that. I think this person has you in competition, like this King of Cups with other people. And I also think that they're coming back to ruffle your feathers. So just be aware of that. I wish I had better news for you. I mean, you do have the sun in your energy. That's really nice to see. So, okay, Aquarius. Next, we're going to do Libra. Ready for the battle. All right. I'm going to use my other deck. If anybody, again, would like to get a phone reading, oh, we got a couple. Awesome. Faith. All right. All right. We're going to take a break and we'll see if we can get in touch with Faith. Guys, can you let me know if you can hear the caller? We're gonna call Faith. If you can't hear the caller, just let me know.
Hello?
Hi, Faith. How are you? This is Stefan from White Dog Tarot. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
You're my first caller ever on my show. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody can hear. I'm not totally negligent with technology. Where are you calling from?
Maine.
Oh, you're in Maine? That's great.
Yeah.
I love Maine. Whereabouts in Maine?
Near Portland.
Oh, okay, cool. I was actually just in Portland recently. It's like my favorite place.
Yeah, it's great here.
So, Faith, what's on your mind?
I love a love reading. I've been dealing with Capricorn and things aren't that bad, so I would like to insight.
Okay. How are you guys currently together? Is it complicated?
Yeah, we dated for a while, and then we just recently reconnected, and I was sort of feeling like things weren't really going the way I wanted them to go, and so it's just been a couple of days since we really haven't really kept that good.
Okay. How long were you guys seeing each other for?
Just a few months, but it was kind of intense.
Oh, I know all about that. I'm a triple water sign. I like to fall in love quick, unfortunately. So, well, let's see what's going on. We'll see if we can get a couple cards. Wow. Magician. Yeah, thanks so much for calling. Okay. All right, Faith, your first card was the Magician. You know, this card represents like manifesting. This is actually like, this is a beautiful card. This is like being in control of all the elements in your life, like a card of manifestation. The second card that came out, which I mean, it seems to be kind of fitting right now. You got the 10 of Wands. This is probably how you're feeling right now. Like you've been carrying a lot of shit on your back.
Yeah.
One thing that's really nice is 10 is a number of completion. You know, if you can see this, there's like a little house in the background. He's almost there. I mean, it seems like you've been juggling a lot recently. Do you have kids by chance?
I have a daughter, but she's grown.
Okay. Yeah, I have an 11-year-old, so I'm halfway done. All right. So your last card that came out is the Queen of Swords. What's your sign, by the way?
I'm a Cancer.
Really? All right. High five. Me too.
But you know what? That's my card. Like, I don't know why I identify with that card. I always say, oh, that's me.
This actually feels like a lot like your energy. I really love this queen. She's like, I identify with her a lot too. I mean, she has really fucking been through it. I mean, she's experienced like pain, loss, and it still hasn't really made her cynical. Like, she will cut you the fuck up, like, with her words. But you see how her hands extended. She is always willing to like listen to what you have to say, and she's definitely very discerning. So let me see. Let's get a couple cards. I'm gonna get a card on your person's energy.
Okay.
Are you just looking for advice on if you think the connection's going anywhere?
I kind of want to know if I should try to fight for it or pursue it, or should I let it go?
Ooh. Faith, was he like a nice guy? Did you feel like he treated you well? Listen, nobody knows you on this, when you're calling in. Sometimes just speaking uncomfortable truths is the easiest way to really figure out what the hell's going on. And I'm here to do it with you too, you can ask me anything you want to, but the reason
I feel like... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I want to hear what you have to say because I'm getting some interesting cards. So.
I don't know. My opinion of him is he's kind of like broken and like, I know he's been hurt in the past, and he's a Capricorn, so there you go. And I feel like he has like done a lot of juggling with me, and that hasn't been really honest with me. I know that he enjoys my company, and we have a connection, but everything tells me that I'm not like what he wants. But he still wants part of me. He still wants me in his life, but he's like, I'm not what he wants. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Faith, I can completely understand how you feel. I mean, I'm kind of just picking up, you seem a lot like me, actually, especially if you're a Cancer. I mean, I don't know why. For most of my life, I think I was like addicted to dating like broken people that I had to fix. And I can tell you, that's not your job. Honestly, I didn't even know what love bombing was till my last relationship. Listen, all I can do is like give you the messages that I see and just deliver them with love and thoughtfulness. I think you might need to walk away, and I know that's tough. But I mean, from what it sounds like, he has feelings for you, but I mean, it sounds like, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like when you sever your energy and like kind of energetically cut him off, Faith, I can fucking promise you he's coming back. He's gonna come back. This was another card that came out, Knight of Swords. I think he's gonna have his feelings hurt too. Sometimes you need to walk away for people to know what it is to like miss you, Sometimes you allowing him to stay in your energy while he's entertaining other people. One, it's giving him like the sense that that's okay to do to you, and it's not. And you seem like a sweetheart. I mean, I see your picture. You're beautiful. You know, I mean, I'm a professional at dealing with people like this. I mean, I've had to go through a lot of this shit too in my past. But what this is telling me, this is a really nice card. This is walking away from something that you feel like is fulfilling on some level for something better. And I can tell you, people like this, when you pull your energy back from them, they feel it. And I know it's going to be tough. Listen, take my advice or leave it. But I can tell you that if you cut him off and you stop texting him, even if he sends you those stupid one-word texts, right? Hey, right? Don't answer him. Make him earn your love, because Cancers love hard. They love hard. And this Knight of Swords, this is going to be him. I mean, this is what it's telling me. When you walk away, the Knight of Swords was facing this card. He's going to be coming back for you. And he's probably going to say a lot of things like without thinking. Like, this guy will literally like race head first into storms. I really think that he's going to be coming back. And I think ultimately you're going to have to decide if this is somebody you want to be with. But I think he's going to have to really show you that he's worthy of your love. I want to get one more card. I hope this is helpful. Wow.
It is, yes.
Wow, Faith. That's fucking beautiful. Your last card was the Star. I mean, this is literally like, what's a major arcana card? This is like hope, like love. I mean, it could also be healing from heartbreak, but I mean, for advice, stay hopeful. Like, this is telling me something better is coming in. I think one thing that I realized about myself, and it was really hard for me to admit this to myself, is, realizing what I deserve, like what you deserve in love, and like how you deserve to be treated, I mean, because something tells me that you don't treat people like this when you commit to them. And, when you, I think, take on that energy, people feel it, and you're going to attract the right people. And some people still have growing to do, How old is this guy, by the way?
49.
Okay. It's funny. Maturity and age generally don't have anything to do with one another, right? Some people have a hard time growing up, but I mean, listen, I don't know. I'm sure he's got some really nice qualities, but it sounds like he's got some growing up to do, or he's gonna end up not very happy, But I would tell you, don't let yourself be an option with this guy. You use your cutoff game and wait till he reaches out with something significant. That's what the cards are telling me, and that's my personal advice. When you stand in your power, it really, like, people, like, that's how you start attracting people. It took me so long to understand the power of telling somebody no. Especially people who get what they want a lot and think they can just come back around whenever they want. Listen, I hope this helps. And now we're friends on Instagram. Please message me. Let me know how things turn out with this character. But you know what? I want to pull another card for you. I want to see.
I have one more question as well.
Yeah, of course.
So it's been kind of long distance. It was in like a town about 2.5 hours away. So we've been like going back and forth or whatever.
Okay.
And I just recently got a job closer to where he lives. And now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should like not take that job.
Were you gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I mean this from a place of love. Do not ever move for someone else, especially if they haven't earned it. This guy has not given you any. I mean, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards for you. Listen, follow your heart. I mean, water signs are the most intuitive sign. You know what you should do. And I feel like, I mean, for so much of my life, I ignored my intuition on things, especially with people.
Yeah.
You know, when you move for someone, that is a big decision, and you want to make sure that like what you're pouring into this guy, like he's pouring back into your cup. You know, because the last thing you want to do is, I mean, listen, is the job good? Is it a job you're really excited about? Okay.
Well, I do like seasonal work, so
Okay.
I like move around. But this job in particular, I kind of like got just to kind of be closer to him, I guess.
Yeah. I would tell you that if you want to move because you're excited about the job, do it. Don't move for somebody who has not shown you to be ready for commitment. And you know, keep your Queen of Swords energy up. You know, like cut through the bullshit with him. Like you know, if he wants to have a conversation, you just be forward with him about it. And you'll get a read immediately what's going on with him. You'll know. Like, you'll know in your heart if you feel like he's sincere or not. He will come back, but I'm telling you, you gotta do the cutoff game so he can understand what it is to meet you or to miss you. You know, you can't let yourself be an option. And that's like sexy to people, you know, like knowing your worth is something that brings in the right people, and it also makes other people grow who haven't yet. Let me pull another card for you, okay? Let's see what does Faith not see coming? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, Faith. Can you see that? You got the Fool.
It's the Fool?
Yep. Can you see that okay? This is beautiful. I mean, this card represents taking a leap of faith, like starting something new. That's really nice. What I'm getting from this, I think you really just need to listen to your intuition. If you feel in your heart like for this move to be like good for you, you should do it. You should. But you never want to do it for somebody else, especially if that person hasn't earned it. You know, I mean, and listen, I've been there. I mean, I've made so many decisions in the past for other people, and it generally doesn't work out. You know, you have to look out for yourself, and you have to trust in yourself. And I'm kind of associating this with this card. You have to take a leap of faith and be willing to walk away. And if he really cares about you, he's going to come back and he's going to tell you how he feels. He's going to tell you how he feels. And it's going to be up to you to really use your judgment. You know, I know sometimes we like to put like a highlight reel together of all like the best moments in relationships. You have to remember the good and the bad with people. You have to. It's all about balance. And you'll know if this is somebody that's worthy of you. Let's see if anybody new's coming in. Sorry, I'm really fascinated with this read, and you're my first caller, so I really we have to get a little bit more here. Is there anybody new coming in? Uh-oh, my light just went out. Wow. Holy shit. Faith, I think you got somebody new coming in. I got the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So this tells me that it's not somebody from your past. It's somebody brand new. Mm-hmm. And this is literally like, I mean, we can read this however we want. I'll tell you how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it as you doing something bold, walking away, or at least taking a leap to do something different, and the universe is literally going to hand you something for it. I think you might possibly be in a position where you meet somebody new and this guy shows back up again. That's really what I think. But stand in your power. Stand in your power. If he deserves you, let him prove it to you, because you don't deserve to be breadcrumbed. Nobody does. It feels fucking terrible. I know how it feels. I've been more affected by like a short, intense relationship not working out than like a 10-year relationship. So I really know how it feels. I really do. But just remember what you deserve, and that's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna attract. You know.
When I first met him, like, I don't know, it was just like this, like when we first kissed, it was like, I don't know, I felt like this transfer of energy or whatever, and I was kind of feeling like, oh, he must be my twin flame, but now I'm thinking, oh, like, he's probably a karmic.
That's funny. You know, I mean, a lot of times twin flames aren't meant to be together. You know, a lot of times one of them will grow and the other doesn't. It's really, you know, I mean, you guys, maybe it was a fated meeting, and I mean, I think a lot of things happen for a reason. You know, sometimes people are meant to be lessons in our life to teach us about ourselves and like our worth, you know. And maybe you're a lesson for him. You know, maybe you're a lesson to help this guy get his shit together. You know, frankly, he's a little bit old to be juggling. You know, especially somebody like you. I mean, you seem like such a sweet person.
Thank you.
But you know what? If he's right for you, you'll know. But if you keep giving him permission to come in and out of your life, that's what he's going to do. So my advice and the card's advice, stand in your power. Just walk away from this guy. And I know it's tough. I've broken down so many times. You will get that text, I promise you, at like 10:30 at night on a Saturday. And he's going to say something bullshit like, hey, don't answer until he says something of value to you, okay? I don't know where you guys left off or what was said last. That's not something you need to tell me, but you know the last conversation you had. If he knows where you stand, that's what's important. And if he doesn't, you tell him where you stand. You tell him what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, yeah.
That's the best thing you can do for yourself. And that's the best thing you can do for him. And I promise you, if you've never talked to him like that, it's going to throw him for a serious loop when you put up boundaries. And some people need that. They really do. So, anyway, Faith, thank you so much for calling. It was so wonderful to meet you.
You too. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's stay in touch on Instagram, and we'll have to have you back on the show.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna message you next week, and we'll see what's going on. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. Bye, Faith.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right, that was fun. I love Faith. Thank you so much, Faith. Thanks for coming on. All right, that was a good reading. Let's see if I got any other messages. I'm so glad that call worked on Instagram. I wasn't sure if it was going to. If I didn't get any more requests on Instagram for, okay, nothing yet. So, all right, so we'll go back to general reading. My light went out. Can everybody see me all right? Damn. Sorry if it's a little dark in here, guys. All right. All right, so Aquarius. Alec, what are you? Are you a Gemini? Are you still in the chat? I think you are, right? Are you still in the chat, Alec? All right. All right, so we're going to do Libra next. Analog evolution, how you call in, you go on Instagram, you message me on Instagram, the White Dog Tarot, and then I can call you from Instagram messages. Yeah, please feel free to send me a message on Instagram. It's the White Dog Tarot, and please subscribe too. All right, Alec, let's do a Gemini reading. I'll see if I can tap into your bristly energy here. Analog, I'm going to do a quick Gemini reading, but message me on Instagram and we'll get you on right now. And this is for everybody, anybody calling. If you're not comfortable using your name, that's completely cool. You know, this show is really about, well, I wanted it to be a place where we can just be honest with each other. And, you know, if you're not comfortable using your real name, that's totally cool. So, all right, Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy? All right, Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy? No problem, analog evolution, no problem. All right, Gemini. Damn. Oh my God. You air signs, you guys get the craziest fucking readings. Holy shit. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on. I don't think this is your energy, Alec. Unless Carmen broke your heart last night. Damn. Gemini. Somebody did you dirty. Somebody really fucked you over. Like, big time. I mean, this guy literally has 10 fucking swords in his back. The good news, though, 10 is always a number of finality, like I told Faith. It's the end. It'll never get worse than this. It's the end of a cycle. I see that, I mean, to me, that's past, like recent past. I see that you're kind of ready to step in and like look towards the future, like in an energy of like hope. I think that you spent a lot of time after this like betrayal, heartbreak, going within. Hermit, this is Virgo energy. And this is really beautiful energy. I mean, to me, you spent the time healing. And sometimes you have to, you know, sometimes you got to sit with the pain. You know, a lot of people aren't lucky enough to feel like this level or this intense emotion in their life, you know? So, I mean, I'm kind of, I guess, wired differently. I try to find ways to like almost enjoy the pain. Like it's very like fucking visceral, like feeling something like this, you know? It also makes me feel like I'm in like a 90s movie, like sitting with my pain. So let's get another card here. Damn, Gemini. Hey, Carmen. Wow. That's interesting. What the fuck? Can I get another card, please? Spirit, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. Gemini, I feel like somebody fucked you over financially. That's what this is saying. Like, straight up. I think you were really charitable. Like, super charitable with people or a person. The Ten of Swords was clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which on its own is fucking beautiful energy. This is like enjoying all the fruits of your hard work and labor. But I clarified the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody fucked you over financially. That sucks. Was this like a work thing? No, it was not. It was a love thing. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Well, the Knight of Cups upright is a real sweetheart. I mean, he's gonna like pull out all the stops to, you know, make you feel loved. I think this person was like, I mean, talk about like love bombing and breadcrumbing. I feel like that's what this energy is. I also feel like they took advantage of you financially. Damn. Wow, that's so weird. I've never got the Sun twice in a row. The Hermit was clarified by the Sun. This is what you have coming in since you took the time to heal and go in. This is beautiful. What does Gemini not see coming? Let's get like one more card. Oh my god. I love tarot. Gemini. This is what you don't see coming. Fucking wish fulfillment. Like total emotional satisfaction, like feeling whole. This is what you don't see coming. So, I mean, you should be fucking proud of yourself. I mean, it seems like you really did the work, like big time. A lot of times there is, like, you don't get this until you learn to heal, and to love yourself. So this is what you have coming in. And I don't like this person. Ugh, I really don't like this person. This is somebody who like talks a big game and doesn't back it up. And listen, I always try to lead with love. I really don't like people that do this. I've dated them before. You know, to me, you say what you mean what you say. And anybody in your energy who doesn't do that, forgive them and fucking release them. Get them out of here. So, all right, that's what I have for you. Oh, shit. All right, I'm still learning, guys. I was supposed to timestamp that. There's no way I'm going to get through all the signs, but that's good. That means we're getting calls. So, all right. So let's see who's in the messages. What do we got? Carmen. Carmen, I'd love to have you on right now. Guys, just please, if you don't, or you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And please like and subscribe on my Instagram. All right, Carmen, let's see what's going on. All right.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it's so nice to talk to you. Everybody, I know Carmen. Carmen's my friend, so I definitely have a competitive edge reading her right now, but thanks so much for calling. How are you?
I'm good. Just going through the motions with work. So that is the reason why I'm interested in the calls to see what the future would hold.
So you're not calling to see if you should break up with your boyfriend?
No.
I'm just kidding.
He's been my rock.
I love you guys. You guys are so cute together. All right, yeah, let's see what's going on. Is this the same job?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on with work while I'm shuffling here. Let me get a little bit more information.
Yes, I mean, I've been in the job for 9+ years, and they decided to basically somehow fade me out. Don't know if they say budget, part of it is priorities, and I feel like I'm very valuable, but also haven't felt valued. And I just trying to move now career path potentially, and it's been pretty scary. Trying to make all the decisions, so feel like stable. But I found a way to, I guess, find a stability with myself. So I've been trying to make the right decisions. I hope I made the right decision with not coming back.
So
But also I feel like I don't know if I would regret it necessarily.
So you left your job already?
Yes, it was official as today. Just not that coming back. It's not a job that's full time. But
I mean, good for you. Good for you. I mean, that takes a lot of courage. I mean, listen, for whatever it's worth, I mean, I left my tech job so I could do tarot. So I know what it feels like to take a risk. You know, sometimes you gotta find something where you feel valued, you know, or you feel like you're giving back. Let's see what cards are coming out for you.
If I feel like I'm giving back.
Yeah, well, like you want to feel like you're in a job that fulfills you, or you're being appreciated. So I understand. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of thinking of getting excited about doing some self-care, and now that the spring has come up. I know that there's job opportunities out there.
Wow.
Not really sure what type of opportunity will be coming. So,
oh my God.
I just want to make sure I make the right decision. So, what better than getting a tarot reading right now?
Yeah. Carmen, this is fucking beautiful. These cards that came out. I actually think they're very fortuitous to what you were talking about. So the recent past, what came out was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, this is having like material wealth and success. In reverse, this tells me that, I mean, like you were like just saying, like your last job, like it just wasn't providing you this. It wasn't like paying you well. It wasn't making you feel like you had like abundance in your life. I mean, is that pretty fair to say?
Yes.
But what's like really amazing that came out, wow, this is so cool. So you got the Seven of Cups. This could mean a couple things, but how, and you also got the Hangman, which is like such beautiful energy. This card, like how I'm interpreting it with you, is about like your imagination and being creative, and really like in the context of what you should do, go in, like think about what makes you happy. This is telling me that you have an amazing imagination and you can create something like that's going to that's going to work out for you. Like be creative, think outside the box when it comes to what makes you happy, what you should do for your career. And it's funny that like kind of what clarified it was this card. This card is about like going within and just kind of being still with your thoughts, which is funny because I feel like that's kind of the energy you've been in, right? Like you've just been kind of thinking about what you should do. I really love this card. Like it's like very like paradoxical. Like really, to me, what's really nice about this card is like sometimes in order for us to move forward, we need to just be still. Like sometimes, like, you know, if you think that you need to do something or you need to say something, sometimes saying nothing can be more valuable. Like sometimes just sitting with yourself and not trying to rush in or jump into anything is really going to help like illuminate like what you should be doing. And I really think that you should take some time to really like explore your imagination and your ideas. I mean, Carmen, I've known you for so long. You have so many like creative ideas. You're a lot like me, like with that. And my problem was always follow through in the past. So a lot of times if you feel something that excites you, you just have to take a chance and pursue it. But I really think you made the right choice with Outward Bound. I really do. I think you're gonna just stay in this energy of like them just not appreciating you feeling like you're not kind of growing what you want, you're not getting compensated for what you want. Let's get one or two more cards. Did somebody fuck you over at work?
Probably, I don't know. It's probably being on set, but I was hoping that I... Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was just hoping that that people that I know can have my back. But yeah, it's mostly like we have a new supervisor supposed to be, a bunch of supervisors, right? But the main person, I was hoping that they'll have my back. They're fairly new in the position, and I don't think that they know all the work that I do. So, I mean, I feel like this is probably the person who's not appreciating me or seeing the work that I've done. I know that other people do, but you know, it's more like her control. So it's just, you know, I don't really know who's really.
I feel like somebody did you dirty at work.
Fucking me over, basically.
Like the Ten of Swords just clarified this card. I feel like you felt like you got like done wrong, kind of. By the way, for everybody, I can literally I checked this deck meticulously to make sure every card was upright, and of course I still get a reversal, which I thought was funny. But I actually got a really nice energy for you as far as advice. You got the Page of Wands, which is really cool. Like what this card is, it's basically about like, I mean, Wands is all about like creativity and passion and like a new idea. And this card is about like specifically like having like a sense of adventure and almost like an impulsiveness to it. So what that tells me is like go in, like find something that excites you. Take your time. You know, there's no rush. You know, I know sometimes like life gets the best of us and we have to make decisions for money to put food on our table. I do understand that. But like explore your creativity, and then when you feel like you have something that excites you, whatever that is, like just take a chance. Just like jump on it. Like this is all about adventure and exploration. Let me get one more card.
It does sound exciting to me because something I was looking for. This is my creativity. So.
All right. Well, this isn't helpful. We all know this already. The last card that came out is the Knight of Cups. So that just tells me that Alec fucking loves you and tells you all the time, and he's supportive of you. Good job, Alec. You're a good friend. Let me get one more. Last card that came out was the Two of Pentacles. This card is about decisions. Like it can sometimes be about balancing things that are important to you in life. One thing that I think is really cool too, I don't know if everybody can see this. First off, that's like an infinity symbol. And really what that means, and if you look in the back, the ships, it's like a really nice day out, but do you see how they're kind of going up and down? And really what this tells me is like, this is about the ups and downs. Like you just have to go with the flow of life. There's going to be ups and downs always, even for people who have really like positive, happy lives. So, you know, just find a way to balance and kind of go with the flow. Who am I listening to? Hey, there we go. Was that Reed? I heard Reed laugh. Anyway, this is telling me, listen, you might even have to juggle 2 part-time jobs. Carmen, I'm hearing people in the background, so
Sorry about that.
it's okay. But keep your sense of adventure real. You know, and try to maintain balance. You might have to juggle a couple jobs, or you might be in a position where you want to juggle a couple different like ideas. That's okay. Like it really explore your creativity and passion. I really think this is going to work out really good for you. I really do. You're so fucking smart. I mean, I think that you're going to really find something that you like, but I think you should just figure out what makes you happy first, or what you're looking for. Are you looking, you know, and you don't have to answer that right now. Sometimes it's about finding like really what you want. Is it a job that pays really well? Is it something that just kind of makes you feel emotionally happy? Because I know that you probably did like certain aspects of your last job. I mean, what you guys were doing with kids, you know, maybe you just need to find another job similar to that, if that's something that you like doing. But take the time to think about it, and trust yourself, trust your intuition. And when something feels exciting to you, like just jump on it, you know, like just move forward with it. The worst thing that can happen is you fail. And sometimes failing is good, you know. It's part of growth. So I hope this was helpful. I think
Yes,
so
it was
cool
helpful.
card.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely, hopefully, I definitely relate with the following through. So, yeah, sometimes it's just like trying to make the right decision, you know, because yeah, I don't know what the future waits. I do relate also with the part of like adventure and creativity. So I'm excited to focus on that, to find like peace and balance with myself, find some time to work on my own. And yeah, I mean, like I relate with everything. And so thank you so much, Stefan.
Listen,
You're very dear to me.
I love you,
Also,
Carmen.
all of
Remember
the
this-
friends around us and how you are. So yeah, I'm excited to
Just remember,
put that reading into application or like how it connected with me.
take the time to go in. One thing that this card represents too, which I think is really interesting about what you're going through, like one of the big themes is about shifting your perspective on things. So just remember that, you know, shift your perspective on what's possible, you know, or what's important to you. I mean, it sounds like you had a huge perspective shift when you left your job, and I'm sure that it takes like a lot of courage to leave a job. It really does. Like, new shit is scary, but it's exciting, you know? Be excited about what you don't see in front of you, you know? You should be. That is exciting. So, okay, I love you. I'll see you soon, all right?
Okay, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Stefan.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, that was a good read. That was fun. All right. Is Analog Evolution still in the chat? Hey, Esmeralda, thanks for watching. If anybody wants a reading for free, just message me on my Instagram page, the White Dog Tarot, and I can call you through the Instagram app. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Libra. Guys, sorry, I've kind of abandoned timestamping sites. I'll try to. I really will. Okay, 103 for Libra. Yeah, again, if anybody wants to call on the show, get a reading, the White Dog Tarot on Instagram, just send me a message and I can contact you through, and I can call you through the Instagram app. All right. Actually, I'm going to use the other deck. By the way, guys, I'm like genuinely surprised that I figured out how to do all the audio and camera setup. My dear friend Reed helped me set it up. And I watched YouTube videos. Love YouTube. All right. All right, what's going on in Libra's energy? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're not. I really want this show to only be live stream. I was posting videos before this because I didn't really have enough subscribers, but I got a lot over the last 2 weeks, so thank you guys. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on in Libra's energy. We're gonna do a quick reading because I really want to try to get through all the signs. Otherwise it's gonna be a 4-hour stream. Okay. Libra. What's going on in Libra's energy? Libra. Oof. Libra. Can I get another card, please? Can I get another card? Oh, fuck. This is brutal. All right. Wow. Oh my gosh. Libra, I feel like you've been in a really bad place. You got the Eight of Swords. This is a card of literally feeling like trapped in your own, like unable to do anything. One thing that's interesting, do you guys see how the blindfold is kind of like ruffled? Like in cards where people are blindfolded and it's not like taut and it's ruffled, that means it's not, or that means it's almost like not self-imposed. Like you feel trapped in a position that's almost like out of your control. Like you're feeling restricted. I think you got yourself into a really bad position, honestly. I'm almost picking up that like you got yourself. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of really weird messages. I'm just gonna run with the one that's coming through the strongest. Honestly, I could do like a full video on this spread. I feel like you got into a relationship with somebody that you feel fucking trapped with, if that's possible. And I think that you know, like, what the right choice is. Like, I think you know that the right choice is to walk away towards the person. Oh my God, Libra, what the fuck is going on in your energy? All right, this is intense. All right, everybody, try to follow me here. Libra, I'm picking up that you feel trapped in a relationship that you don't want to be in. I think there's a lot of fighting going on, like a lot of fighting behind the scenes. And I think that you know what the fucking right choice is, but you're so afraid to make it. And I think that you actually have feelings for somebody else. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy. All right. Try to wrap your head around that, everybody. I think you like this King of Wands. And I actually think that he's kind of like waiting to see what you do. By the way, whoever this person is that you're not with, this person is who you should be with. This person is absolutely amazing. I love the King of Wands. This guy, like this energy, this person is a visionary, like a leader, somebody who is creative and like can literally like breathe life into projects. Definitely a handsome chap or a beautiful woman. King of Wands definitely has like a lot of like sexual energy attached to him. Like this person might actually have kind of like a high might kind of have like a high body count. We're not here to judge people, all right? It takes a while to find the right person sometimes. Anyway, this is like a really, really amazing person who's like when he has an idea, he jumps to it. This guy is really a special person who has like just so much like creativity and passion. Like he really like can make anything that he wants like come to fruition through his work ethic. And I think he's just been sitting around and kind of reflecting. I actually think this guy kind of, it's weird. I can't tell if this King of Wands likes you or not, but he's waiting to see what the fuck you do. Honestly, Libra, we need to pull some more cards because right now it looks like you're just being destructive. I hate saying that, but that's just what I'm seeing, unfortunately. Thank you, Esmeralda. We'll actually, after this Libra reading, let's Let's get on the phone together. We could do a reading. All right. Can I get another card, please? Okay. They definitely see you. This Libra sees this King of Wands as like their happiness. Why do they feel trapped? Why do they feel trapped? Libra, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like Spirit just keeps trying to jam the same message down my throat, like just desperately desperately just urging you to fucking walk away, do something impulsive, like do the right thing, do the fucking right thing. And this King of Wands, this guy, there's no way that who you're with is as handsome or as fucking rich as this King of Wands. This guy's a boss. I mean, the card that clarified him is this card. This is like one of the only nice sword energy cards. This is like rest, rejuvenation, like going within. Not only is this King of Wands like passionate and creative, with like serious big dick energy, he's generous. He gives to others like without expecting things in return. That is such a beautiful energy. To be able to give to somebody or to give to others with no expectation of getting something in return. I mean, talk about good karma. I mean, that's one of the most beautiful energies. And he's passionate. Libra, I don't even want to pull another card for you. You need to get out of your head. I know this might not feel self-imposed, but at the end of the day, it is. I mean, you're not in jail. Well, you might be, but I think you're just afraid to make the right choice. Listen, we have free will, you know? Hey, Emily. Clyde the King would be Chase. I don't know what that means. Emily, if you want to call in the show, we can kind of dig in a little bit more on this. The White Dog Tarot on Instagram, send me a message, and I can call you through the Instagram app. Okay, I'm going to go to Instagram. I'm going to see if I got any messages for callers. Wow, that was a really... Hold on. I just want to like clear my energy for a second. That reading was really intense. Guys, I'm kind of new to tarot. I gotta tell you, since I started doing a lot of readings, I really don't sleep anymore. I really don't. Sometimes I have a really hard time like releasing some of the energy I pick up. Okay. All right. That was intense. I really didn't like that. Let's see. Oh, thank you everybody for watching. It really means a lot. I thank you so much for all your support. I really don't know what I'm doing on this channel, so all right, I do not have any message requests, so all right, we'll keep going. Emily, my Instagram it's just called the same as my show. It's called The White Dog Tarot. And just send me a message and subscribe on Instagram, and I can call you through the app. Okay. 114. Okay. Anybody in the chat, what sign should we do next? Do you want to do earth energy? We could do water energy. Any suggestions? Esmeralda, you just search me on Instagram, the White Dog Tarot, and pull up my page, and then just message me through the Instagram app. Okay. All right, let's do fire signs. I'll keep my chat open just in case I get a message. All right. Fire signs. We'll start with Aries. Emily, Esmeralda, thanks for watching, by the way. It's nice to meet you guys. Yeah, again, just connect with me on Instagram. Just send me a message through Instagram message, the White Dog Tarot, and I can call you through the app. Okay. I'll give you guys a second, actually, if one of you guys wants to send me a message. I'm going to put my light back on that died. There we go, much better. Is that better, guys? Hopefully it is. Okay. There we are. Okay. I see you. All right, let's if don't feel obligated to use your real name either. You know, you're always welcome to remain anonymous. I just need a nickname.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, who am I speaking with?
I'm Delia. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Delia, nice to meet you. Did I say your name right?
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Utah.
Utah. Wow.
Yeah.
I've been to Utah. I've actually been to most of the states. I used to live in California.
I used to travel around there too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, what's on your mind today? Thank you so much for being on the show. This is my first day doing a live stream. What's on your mind?
Well, I just want to know what the universe
Has in store for you?
yeah, what's coming from me.
I love it. All right, I love it. What's your sign, by the way?
I'm a gem. I'm a
You're
Gemini.
Gemini? Okay, cool.
That might be a little nervous. It's my first time on live.
Oh, really? Don't
Yeah.
be. Well, I am too, so we can be nervous together. I actually just did a Gemini reading this week, which you might want to check out.
I see now. So I was
Oh, you
thinking
did?
about it. I was like,
Great.
when I seen it live, I was like, I was looking through your stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna go look at that. So
Well,
I
thanks
actually-
for
that's what you
watching.
mentioned there.
Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy. All right. Okay. Delia, did I say your name right?
Yes.
I love your name. That's a really nice name.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Wow. Delia, what do you do for work?
I just have a regular 9 to 5 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship or anything?
No. Recently, we kind of stopped talking. Yeah.
Okay. The first card that came out for you was the Death card. Scorpio energy.
Mm-hmm.
This card is like one of my favorite cards. This card's fucking beautiful. This is all about like rebirth, like kind of shedding old skin. Like it's almost like, you know, like that. Have you ever heard like the expression like phoenixes like rise from their ashes?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what this card is about. I have a ton of Scorpio in my chart. I think I've probably had like 1,000 deaths and rebirths. This is like really beautiful energy. I'm gonna just get a couple more cards. I actually feel like you might have somebody coming in for you. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Spirit. Took the words right out of my mouth. All right. Oh my gosh. As I said, I feel like you have somebody coming in for you. The Two of Cups came out. Can't make that shit up. I mean, this is the card of a relationship, of like a union. Also, what came out was the Hierophant. You have like, wow. I feel like you have, even if it might not feel like it, you have like a lot of really like, there's a lot going on in your energy. You got a lot of major arcana. The Hierophant, this is all about like traditions. It can also be a card about marriage, like coming in. This is like institutions. I mean, it's really nice energy. Did something like no, it's okay. Did something like bad happen like somewhat recently? Like I know you said that you saw somebody briefly. Did something like really? Listen, if I'm wrong, and please tell me. You know, I feel like you've been like holding on to like some sort of like heartbreak, or something. Something. I mean, I got the Three of Swords out. Does that mean anything to you?
Well,
It doesn't have to be a relationship either, you know?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure, because a lot of, like, I've like, left a lot of people, like, I've tried moving on, like, doing better for myself, like, and, yeah, I had one, like, narcissist, like, my first ever, like, boyfriend, like, I've actually tried it, you know? And I gave my everything to him, and then, like, he just stabbed me in the back, and, like, that was kind of, like, my downfall, but then I
Was that recently?
No, that was like a couple years ago, but I mean, a lot of couple years ago, like maybe 1 or 2.
Okay, I mean that's not that far. Hey, you know, listen, I know how you feel. I too have fallen in love with a narcissist. That's a dangerous game, for real. People like that can really stay in your, like they can stay in your energy for a long time. You know. I mean, this is really beautiful, though. I feel like you're kind of, whether it feels like it or not, you're kind of like going through like a pretty big transformation in your life, or you're about to. And sometimes, like, when that happens, that allows us to really like meet somebody new. I just want to get a couple more cards here. What is this card? Wow. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody who, listen, I mean, I don't really know what your personal values are or beliefs, but I think you're gonna meet somebody who has like real convictions about like almost like integrity. The card that came out after is Strength, like somebody who is really like emotionally intelligent and strong, and somebody who really values like integrity, honesty, and like commitment in a relationship. Can I just get one more card here? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This is literally like having it all. This is like wealth, family, inheritance. I don't know if you can see this okay. This is like one of the most significant cards in of the minor arcana. This is like your future position. Listen, I could be wrong. I think this person is gonna like be pretty well off. And I feel like you're gonna get married. How old are you, by the way?
Oh, I'm still got a couple years to go. I'm almost like about to be 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm seeing marriage card. I'm also, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, this is really having like everything. It's having like complete like material like abundance and satisfaction. So are you probably just graduated from high school, right?
I'm still going through that. That's one of my big challenges so far.
Okay.
But hopefully, yep.
All right, good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
The other card that came out is the Three of Wands, which is a really nice energy. It's like about growth and expansion. So, I mean, this is about kind of like setting your sails for the future, which is really nice. I will say, because I mean, this is like really speaking to me. You got the Magician in reverse and the Three of Swords. Just be careful about letting somebody around you that you know isn't right for you. Like, this actually can be like a narcissist or somebody like really emotionally manipulative. And, you know, just remember, like, whoever you dated, I mean, especially, I mean, you're young, and that the person that is a narcissist is still a kid. But just remember, not everybody's gonna be like this to you, you know. And he's got a long life of being unhappy ahead of him. Not you though. This is really beautiful energy. What time is it in Utah, by the way? I'm in New York, everybody.
Oh. Well, right now it's 5:30.
5:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get one card for advice? So are you what do you want to do after high school?
Well, I kind of want to be like. Ooh, I thought about a lot of stuff. I'm on this because I'm like. Explore it all. I know I want to explore the world. I want to travel before I get into like my 30s, like you know. And
You got a lot of time, yeah.
After that, like I just maybe want to be like a lawyer or like.
Oh, you want to be an attorney?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
Or a real estate agent. I'm thinking about that too.
Okay. Hey, you could do real estate law. Did you grow up in Utah?
Yeah.
Okay. You should. You know, I actually, when I was 21, I drove across the country out to California. That was a really great experience. Take a road trip. This is the last card that came out, by the way. You got the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, you got somebody coming towards you. You have somebody new coming in. I got the Two of Cups and I got the Ace of Cups. Like, you have somebody, you're going to meet somebody. I don't know, maybe you need to explore a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone to meet the right person.
Thank you. I really appreciate this too.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Utah. There's a lot of a lot of interesting folk. There's really nice people, but you probably get a lot of the same people out there, huh? It's not very diverse. You know what? Keep exploring. Keep exploring. I really think you're gonna meet somebody great. And you know, like this card is really about like it's about finding yourself and like learning from the past and like growing from it. You know, and I feel like once you start tapping into that, that's what's gonna attract like this new person. So
thank you so much. Do you know a question? Sorry.
Of course, yeah, I'd love for you to ask a question.
Do you know by chance like who the energy is like that I should try staying away from, like you said from earlier.
I can pull another card on this.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. I just realized I haven't heard either of my dogs bark in like 2 hours. I hope they're okay. All right. Might be an air sign. So weird. I love asking a question about a person and then the universe giving me a court card. Okay. This is actually really fitting that this came out, this page. Especially, I mean, because you are younger, which is good. That's cool. I mean, this is a card of like a young, inexperienced person. This is somebody who is, I mean, it kind of backs up the Magician in reversed. The Page of Swords definitely does not have both feet on the ground. So again, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. As far as the person coming in, like the good person, I'm getting a lot of I'm getting a lot of water energy, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a little bit of, I mean, there's also earth energy out. I'm seeing Leo out. A lot of air energy too. I'm really seeing all the signs, but this person generally, like, like this card, some of the worst qualities or the bad qualities of this person, they tend to not be able to hold down a job. They might have like drug or alcohol problems. I mean, they are very enthusiastic and like eager to learn. Like the page, there's like, he's really the only page that's not smiling. He's definitely a bit confrontational. He's got a long way to go. He's definitely somebody who acts before thinking. And I mean, we asked who this person is that you need to look out for. I mean, those are
who it is. Yeah.
okay. All right. Yeah, and I mean, he's definitely. I mean, he might like to fight. I don't know. He might be a little.
The problems, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I remember who it is.
I mean, you know what? All kids like to fight, so I can't fault him. Yeah.
He really just like contacted me too. That's just crazy. That just
Really?
Yeah, he tried. Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't like this person's energy. The Magician in reverse is like, ugh. This is like a really like emotionally manipulative person. Somebody who tries to like take advantage of other people to like get the results they want. I would stay away from him, but something tells me that I didn't need to tell you that. I mean, you seem like you got a pretty good head on your shoulders when you were 18. I wish 18-year-old Stefan knew you. You'd probably teach me a thing or two. I was a disaster when I was 18. Ugh. I actually
got a long way to go too.
You do, but you know what? There's only one way to go. It's up. So, and just remember, all the mistakes we learn, that helps us, not repeat them if we're lucky. But don't entertain people like this. Just don't do it. They don't mean you well. And I mean, you seem like a sweetheart. You deserve better than whoever this person is. Yeah, and keep exploring. I mean, that's awesome that you want to travel. Don't let anything hold you back. Sometimes it's easy to think of reasons why we shouldn't do something. Just do it. Trust your intuition. So, Dahlia, thank you so much for calling. It was so nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, and let's stay in touch on Instagram. I'm gonna message you in a week. We'll see how everything's going with you. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you on the next stream. We'll talk soon.
Yeah. See you. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Okay, guys. I'm gonna see if there's any more messages in Instagram. Then I think, all right, we do have another one. Hey, Emily. All right, you know what? You've been waiting a while. I'm gonna get your phone call, and I think that's gonna be it. I'll actually try to live stream tomorrow because I didn't expect to get this many calls, and we really only got through, like, just the air signs. That's it. So, all right, let's take one more call. My light keeps going out. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, looks like we lost Emily. Sorry, Emily. You know what? If you're not with us, I'll send you a message. You know what? Maybe we can do a reading on the show tomorrow. I'll actually reach out to you, even not on the live stream, because I really appreciated you staying in the chat this long. I'll reach out to you. We can do a reading tomorrow if you're around. It's almost 8 here, and I have to go feed my dogs. And everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really, really had fun. This was cool. I started this channel like a month ago. I don't know. I've never really seen a YouTube tarot show where people call in, so I just thought it would be fun to do. And I feel like I have so much bad karma that I accumulated from my 20s. I feel like this is how maybe I pay some of it back by trying to do something good for somebody else. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Oh, wait. Do we have a call? We do. We have Emily. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Emily, we got each other. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you so much for your patience, and thanks for calling. Where are you calling from?
Lockport, Louisiana.
Louisiana. Wow.
Yeah.
I love Louisiana. It's beautiful down there. I actually grew up in the South for 12 years. But yeah, I lived in Georgia for 6 years, and I lived in North Carolina. But I love Louisiana. That was one of my favorite states to drive through. So what's on your mind tonight?
Well, that reading you did was kind of like whenever I got